Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to this quick 6 new moon reading for the week of October the 29th to November 3rd. We're going to get right into the reading, using the Light Secret Tarot's deck to do the base of this reading for the quick 6 new moon in Scorpio reading November 1st. Then a quick 6 for the week, encompassing that new moon energy and new moon information. We're going to ask Holy Spirit to show up for Sagittarius's reading for the quick 6 week of the 29th to the 3rd. Well, okay. All right, Sag, we got some good information out on the board already. It's looking like a nice, lovely reading. We're going to find past, present, and future. And we're going to find the information that is at the root of this reading for you for the week of the new moon in Scorpio. I love that. Okay. Got Ace of Pentacles popping out on the board. Finding out what's in that 6th place, the root, the cause of, or the truth of the situation. Finding out what's at that cause for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There, we'll take that card, the Emperor. That's some pretty good energy to be there. If we're going to need any clarification, we probably pull clarification on one card in the deck for you, Sagittarius, because the reading so far seems quite lovely. There doesn't seem to be too much negative with it. And it just seems like it's a good overall precursor to telling you what is going on for that week of the new moon. So we're starting with 4 of Swords. And 4 of Swords shows up to tell you that it's time for you to take some recovery time, some recuperation. This is the past card. It's in the passing position. So maybe you've recovered and recouped from something. You had a time of retreat. You de-stressed. Maybe there was a time of solitude or taking time out of the game in the past. And that is you taking care of resting in the nest of your heart. You rested and you repaired yourself in the past, which is wonderful because the wheel shows up in the present. This is the wheel of the world. The wheel shows up. And when the wheel shows up, this is about taking chances. This is about a turning point or a turning point in a life cycle for you. This is also about portals and moving through portals. So this is about awakening to the bigger picture in life. This is about seeing the possibilities that are actually flowing to you, Sag. So you, in the past, had a time of rest, and now you're awakening to this beautiful ability to move forward in the portal, to move forward into this life cycle, and to see some turning points that are happening in your present. The future says that there's a victory for you. 6 of Wands, it shows up. This is the victory card. This victory, however, is internal and not external. This, especially when in a Light Seekers Tarot deck, they have these little invisible hands that are clapping for her being on the stage, for the victory of her being on the stage and for winning. So, sorry, my nose is itching. Okay. So this is an internal victory. This is an internal space where the past or the future, the present affects the future. The present card of you being standing on the wheel, of standing on the portal to move through into your new life victory. That card of the wheel is about destiny and about finding the turning point for you that is going to move you to the victory. This really is a great reading. So this might be super short. Okay, Sag, which is great. 10 of Pentacles comes out, and this is the a card that affects the past and also then affects the future. So it's the card. Your 10 of Pentacles is saying to you that after the time of rest and rebirth and recuperation, it is now time for you to step forward into this new life cycle. The new life cycle being that of you getting the happy life, happy wife completion, 10 of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles, this is the happy life, happy wife card. This is the 10 of you getting all the babies, all the money, all the goodness that you could ever want, Sag, is coming your way. So this is also the card of legacy, of affluence. And it's really like that you've created a legacy because you have taken the time to rest and recuperate. You've taken the chance to move into the life cycle, and it's created a legacy, which is your victory. Okay? Now, Moving forward to the card in the 5th position, Ace of Pentacles. You can't make this stuff up. This is like literally, this is material strength. You have the material strength that God has handed you the bag. It's like literally handing you the golden ticket. He said, I'm going to give you, again, new beginnings, the inspiration for the material strength to show up for you, for the courage, for the enthusiasm for, I'm sorry. Yeah, the material strength. That's not the right thing. Sorry, I'm thinking Ace. I'm thinking Ace of Pentacles. I'm thinking Ace of Wands. I'm sorry. Let's backtrack. It doesn't matter. God is still handing you those things. So let's go back. And in the 5th position is Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to just start over. Ace of Pentacles. This is the financial prosperity that is being handed to you. This is you winning on that financial prosperity. The wheel, this card affects the present and the future card. Dang it. Dang it. Ouch. This desk sucks. Oh, it's absolutely so. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This card actually affects this Wheel of Fortune card. Okay? It affects the turning point and the destiny. The Ace of Pentacles is the material strength to move forward into this new life cycle. Okay? It's the real world impact of this material abundance that God is giving you to move into, again, these life cycles and to move into this higher level, going through these portals that are being offered to you. The root cause of the situation. And, it's interesting that the Emperor shows up. The Emperor showing up says a lot to me because, number one, he too is sitting on Mars, number one. He's sitting on a planet. He is the emperor of all things, okay? And he is, I love that he's sitting on Mars. The ram's head is over top of it. It's indicative of Aries, of like the god of war. But it also says you're going into this with battle. We'll use battle loosely. You're going into this battle called life. And in order for you to have the affluence, to have the legacy that you want to have, you have to make sure that you've recuperated and rested, that you've taken the step to see the new beginning and the new lifestyle, that you've taken the new beginning and the material strength that God has given you to get the victory that you want and desire. And this is really just a reinforcing the message that you already know about yourself. You already know that you have the victory. The victory is yours. You already know that. You already know that God is always holding that abundance for you. You already know that you are standing on top of the wheel. Sorry, my nose is itching. I don't know what that means. Put it in the chat if you have any ideas of what itching nose represents from spirit. That you're standing on this wheel of fortune, that you're standing on destiny, and that you're aware that you've rested and you've recuperated enough that you can step forward in strength and receive your final prize. Okay? 10 of Pentacles, the completion has come. Let's just get one clarifying card. And the only clarifying card that there's nothing really that doesn't make sense. We'll just clarify. Let's clarify the 4 of Swords to see if there's anything we can do. We can 3 of Wands, the 4 of Swords. 3 of Wands. So you've rested. So 3 of Wands is clarifying the 4 of Swords. So you've rested, you've recuperated, you've recovered, you de-stressed. And now it's time for you to pursue the unknown, to go into the next step of taking the chance and the life cycle. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Let's get you a angel card. 7. Your purpose, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both the informational and spiritual planes. This is so you, Sag. Gives you a greater awareness than most. Your mantra for this week is I am brilliant. I am brilliant. Number 7 is the number. Let's get you a soul card. And your soul card is empathy. I'm going to say to you, Sag, open up your empathy just a little bit. Excuse me. Sorry. The truth being spoken. I'm burping. That means the truth is being spoken. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. It's time for you to be open to seeing both sides of the situation. Yes, yours is important, but so is the other person. So have some empathy when it comes to moving in your space, especially moving in these dreams and creations that you are wanting to manifest. So just have some empathy, have some grace for yourself, and some empathy. It's a beautiful reading, actually, Sag. Please make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising to get a full picture of what's going on for you. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to share me with a friend because I'm super shareable. And make sure to continue to follow. Click the link below or above so that you can follow me on all the other socials and you can see what's going on. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.